Hello friends, and welcome to another video of Have a Wonderful Day. This is your boy Javier. Today we're going to be hanging out at Disney Springs. What are we doing in Disney Springs? We're going to be participating in the Christmas Tree Stroll. That's right, 2022. I was here last year. I had a lot of fun. I think some of the trees have changed, so we're going to be taking a look at that. We're going to be strolling around all Disney Springs, taking a video showing you all the Christmas trees that are available. But not only that, but I'm also going to be doing a meet and greet with Santa Claus. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to show you what you need to do in order to meet Santa Claus. Jump on the virtual queue, because that's what they're doing this year. They're doing virtual queue, kind of like what they did last year. So come join me. Let's look at the trees. Let's go meet Santa Claus. And let's go have a wonderful day. So directly in front of the orange garage escalators, you'll find this tree here. This happens to be the sphere tree. And you don't really have to kind of walk around this tree to kind of see all angles and see what the decorations are. You can see them from here. Pretty cool tree. I mean, they had this last year as well. And I love the fact that as soon as you come down the escalators, you see this, because you're already automatically in the Christmas spirit as soon as you walk in. Very cool tree. And again, this is the sphere tree right here. It looks like we've come across the Moana tree. And just so you know, if you scan that QR code, all it'll do, it'll take you to the Disney Spring website where you can get some more information. But this is the Moana tree. You can see Hey up there hanging out with the tree. You can see some clamshells over here. Very, very cool tree. Very impressive. I don't know the name of these little characters here, but this is a very nice tree. You can find that obviously in front of AMC Theaters, which, by the way, you can see there in the back, A Strange World is coming out, the movie Strange World. Very cool looking movie. But let's kind of make our way around the tree. Here we can see on this side of the tree, you got the Moana boat over there with the logo on there. Very nice. I think actually I don't know if that's going to be the design for the Moana water adventures over at Epcot. But they did come out with some type of idea as to what it's going to be like. Some new technology that Disney is going to be using. So I'm very looking forward to that. But yeah, this is the Moana tree. Very nice tree indeed. You got like a wooden turtle there underneath Hey. And then all the way on top, it's not a star. Don't know what that guy up there is called, but very nice tree. Right next to the Moana tree, which is over there, you're going to find the cocoa tree. And this cocoa tree, actually, they relocated it. Last year it was somewhere else. It was actually, I'll show you where it was, but this is a new location and new decorations also. And you can see a lot of decorations on the tree. Very, very cool. I like this over here. Got the tomb. And I also like that they put lyrics to the song, which they didn't do last year. Very cool tree. Very cool. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Very cool. I love it. I love this tree. They did a really good they did a really good job this year. Let me zoom in. Very cool tree. Now let me go ahead and walk around it so you can see the whole tree. Love that right here. Panteon Santa Cecilia. Love that. Very cool tree. Very impressed by it. Go ahead and walk around this side. Oh, I love how they have the portraits of the family. Love that. Got the guitars up there. They did a really good job this year with the tree. They really, really did. Corn, bread. Got all the family up here. bananas. Oh my goodness, they got bananas. Very cool tree. Very impressed by this tree. Let me get out of the sun, the glare of the sun. Anyway, that's your cocoa tree. I like it a lot. So far, it's my favorite. All right, so surrounding the fountain, you're not only going to find the cocoa tree and the Moana tree, but you're also going to come across this tree over here, which happens to be the Guardians of the Galaxy tree. And you can see Groot right from the get-go up there. See a lot of decorations. See these cassettes, which, oh my goodness, brings so much memories. A Maxwell 60-minute cassette. Love how they have the Walkman there. Cassettes all over the place. Very cool tree, awesome. Over here on this side of Planet Hollywood, right next to Stargazers, you can see this Christmas decoration here, and it says Holidays at Disney Springs, which is very, very cool. Very nice photo opportunity, as a matter of fact. I love it because it says there Disney Springs, so you always want to kind of showcase where you're taking the photograph at, and this is very cool. I like it indeed. Also, Planet Hollywood is a place where you can get the map and you can turn it in to get that special gift. Okay, if you are a fan of picture opportunities, right in front of the movie theater AMC, they have this board over here where you can take some photographs. And let me tell you something. I mean, I've looked at some of the trailers for this movie, and it looks pretty amazing. I mean, look at the graphics on this movie. Pretty cool. It is available in theaters on November the 23rd. And I hope they kind of stream it on Disney Plus, because I definitely want to watch it, because I kind of really love the details on this movie. The graphics. Very cool. Right next to the AMC theater. Here are some more Christmas decorations. This is some steel reindeers. Love that. Very creative. Very, very creative. Very cool. They have some Christmas wreaths around their neck. Very nice. Come across this way over here. Very cool. Now, I do love how pretty much every store has their own Christmas decorations. And I actually love this one over here. It's got the bowling pins, and obviously this one is from Splitsville. But I just love this wreath here. It's got the bowling pins, it's got the bowling ball. Very, very cool. So CityWorks is actually one of the locations where you can get a map. And as a matter of fact, to kind of remind you of that, you can see here in front, there's a sign that says map distribution. This was the location that was used last year. As a matter of fact, when I finished the Christmas Tree Stroll 2021, I actually came over here to collect my gift, which I'm not going to tell you what it is now until the end of the video. All right, so I will be honest with you. I did arrive at 9:30. And so I was able to kind of walk around as I got off the orange garage and kind of already encounter some of the trees that are part of the Christmas Tree Stroll 2022. And so I had to wait a little bit. I had to wait till 10 a.m. in order to get my map over here at CityWorks. But now that I have my map, I'm already ahead of the game. Why? Because I already put the stickers where they kind of belong. And the way this works is, as you can see, here are the trees, right? And here are the stickers. So you're supposed to match up the sticker to the tree based on the decorations, and then you fill it up. And once you fill it up, you return back to either CityWorks Eatery, which is where I got my map. You can also go to Planet Hollywood, Uniqlo, Crystal Arts by Arribas Brothers, or the boathouse. And then once you fill it up, you can get your special gift. Now, the other thing that I want to do is also get one of these treats. The one I'm more inclined of getting, which I'm not going to get all, is this one over here. And that I can get at the Swirls on the water. So that is the Christmas Tree Stroll map. Now, I'm not going to be showing where all the stickers are going to be going. I'm going to let you do that because that's part of the fun. But I am going to be showing you where all the trees are at. And obviously you have a map here, but I'm going to be showing you what they look like. Another thing that you will find on this map, so don't throw it away, there are some promotions that you can take advantage of because you got this map. So don't throw the map away. Get your special reward, but don't throw the map away because maybe you can use it for the future. All right, so right in front of City Works, we're gonna find another tree over here. This is the Princess and the Frog tree. Now this tree is not that tall, quite frankly, but you can see a lot of iconic decorations on here. You can see some frogs, you can see some masks on here, you can see the symbol, typical of New Orleans. You can see the gold and purple, a lot of foliage that you will find in the bayou. And so a lot of decorations, very, very nice tree. All the way on top, you have some trumpets. Obviously, you have some instruments. It is a house of jazz, right? So very, very cool. Very cool tree, like it. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the sticker to the tree and kind of check one off the tree as one being done. Very cool tree. So since I jumped on the virtual queue to meet Santa Claus, which is all the way over here at Once Upon a Toy, I decided to start my journey. Actually, I got off the escalators. I was able to see these trees. Then I went over to City Works to get my map. And now I'm making my way over to this section over here. So that way, when I am called, right, when I get a notification that I'm up to go to the virtual queue to meet Santa Claus, I can actually be in this area. I don't have to walk from all the way here to over there. So that is a pro tip for you. Make sure that you plan accordingly. Now over here in this section, right in front of Sunglass Icon, you're gonna find another tree. This happens to be the, come on, you can tell what this tree is. That's right, it is the Star Wars tree. So you can see there, you got some stormtroopers. What else do we have here? Very cool. You have C-3PO as the Christmas star. Very nice. And this is the whole tree. A lot of decorations on here. I thought Batu didn't celebrate Christmas, but you can also see, let me see what else decorations you can see here. You could also see BB-8 there. Very cool tree. I like it. And this tree was not here last year, and they kind of switched it up actually. Over the tree where we just came from, which was the Princess and the Frog, that's where the Raya tree used to be. So they kind of switched it up this year. Now let's go ahead and take a look from that angle. Now from this angle, you can see more of the stormtroopers. Cool. Very cool. I thought I would see maybe R2-D2, but no. But it is a very nice tree. And again, it is directly in front of Sunglass Icon. Now, right next to the Star Wars tree, we're gonna come across another one here. And I don't think the sign is gonna be on this side, so we're just gonna start over here. And we're gonna kind of decipher what tree this belongs to. I see a spear there. I see some hands kind of bending together. I'm gonna say this is a Black Panther tree. Not 100% sure what the Christmas star is all the way up there, but I'm gonna say this is the Wakanda Black Panther tree. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other side and look at the plaque. Now, as we stand here on this side of the tree, you can obviously tell that this is a Black Panther tree. Very nice. You can see the village here. You can see a lot of nice decorations. You can see a Black Panther there. Let me kind of zoom in. You can see the Black Panther there, but let's go ahead and confirm. And it is the Black Panther tree, but this is a very nice tree. They did not have this last year. Absolutely not have this last year. And I love the screenshot. It's got the hot air balloon up there, which, by the way, I've never been able to ride. I'm actually surprised that they kind of lifted it up. I don't see any people up there. And the reason why is it's a little bit windy. They usually, when there is wind like this, they don't kind of operate it, but maybe they're just giving it a test try. But yeah, this is the Black Panther tree. And it is a very nice tree. Actually, it is actually lit up. I can only imagine how nice it'll look at night. Directly in front of the hot air balloon, we're gonna find another tree, which happens to be the Raya and the Last Dragon tree. Let's go ahead and take a look around. I don't know a lot of these characters. I did see this movie one time, but I don't know the name of the character, so I apologize for that. You can see a sword all the way on top. You can see some decorations over here. Dragon, got that purple. Love it. This is actually where the Toy Story tree used to be, or was last year. And they, again, I love the way that they kind of switched it up a little bit, make it a little bit more interesting, make it a little bit different for those who are actually doing this for the second time, like myself. It's got the iconic Raya hat. Love that. And then on this side, I don't know why you have the spine and the tail reference. Not sure of that. Again, I've only seen this movie one time. Maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe I should watch it again. Maybe I will watch it again to kind of get a little bit more experience so I know what the heck I'm talking about. Very cool tree. This is the Raya and the Last Dragon tree. So I was finally called for the virtual queue to meet Santa Claus. So I'm on my way over there. I'm kind of glad I knocked out the trees on this side of Disney Springs. So we're gonna head over to meet and greet Santa Claus. On our way, we're gonna probably come across a couple of trees. I will let you know that when they do send you the notification to jump on the line, right? Because your queue has been called. They do give you an hour to get there. So I think within an hour, we're gonna come across some trees as we head over there, and I'm gonna go ahead and film them, and then I'm gonna be able to meet Santa Claus. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and do some people watching. They'd understand. So, you know, the Coca-Cola store, I don't know if you guys heard, but they're no longer serving alcoholic beverages. And the reason why I'm talking is because I don't want to get a copyright. They're no longer servicing alcoholic beverages, which I'm okay with. I've only been up there one time. I made a video in Coca-Cola store, which I'm gonna go ahead and put the link on top so you can watch it. It's kind of, I think it was like my third or fourth video that I ever made here in Disney Springs. You see a lot of Christmas decorations in here. I love it. I love this type of season, especially when the weather it is like it is today, which is at the moment 63 degrees. Actually 65 degrees. But you can see a lot of Christmas decorations. But as we enter this section here, right, you can see a couple of other trees. But they do have another reindeer over here. I like this one here. It's got some gems on there. Love this Christmas look over here. Very, very cool. Right next to the fortune tree, you're also going to find another tree. This is the Disney Plus tree, which was actually here last year as well. And some of the same decorations that they put up last year, they put up this year. You can see Home Alone up there. You can see Guardians of the Galaxy. You can obviously see a lot of blue. Disney Plus tree. This over here, very interesting. They're actually going to be doing a Muppet Christmas Carol showing over at AMC Theaters. So I'll talk a little bit more about that, but you can see the Muppets there. Very cool tree. Let's go ahead and look at the star, which they are using the Disney Plus logo. And again, I think this is the only tree that has not changed compared to last year. This tree was right here in this same spot with all of these poinsettias last year. Very, very cool tree. Love it. I love this tree. This is very nice. Home Alone. Very cool. And I just love this over here also. Then you have a reindeer kind of feeding off the foliage there. Now, because I do have a virtual queue with Santa Claus and my name has been called, or my group has been called, I don't want to kind of stop and take a look at some more of the Christmas trees like this one over here, the biggest one that they have. But I'm going to head over that way and then I'm going to come back and we'll take a closer look at the big Christmas tree here at Town Center. All right, so we finally got to Once Upon a Toy, got the virtual queue. They called my name. I'm ready to head in there and meet Santa Claus. Go ahead and join me. Come on, let's go. All right, so I'm finally in the virtual queue to meet Santa Claus. Take a couple of photographs with him. I have been a little bit nice, but a little bit naughty too, and I'm sure he knows that. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture with them. All right, so we're next in line to take a photograph with Santa Claus. All right, so I was able to take a photograph with Santa Claus, which was an awesome thing. I actually had a nice conversation with him. I let him know that I am happy that he is actually able to make children happy, which is what Christmas is all about. So as you can see over here in the background, we have more Santa Claus, but I was very happy to go in there finally and meet Santa Claus. Now, I will let you know one thing. You do have to jump on the virtual queue while you're here in Disney Springs property. When I came over for the Orange Bird annual pass magnet, I can do that from home. However, today I tried to do that from home and I couldn't. So as soon as I got to the parking lot, I was able to jump on the virtual queue. I was able to also look up some Christmas trees, put the sticker on them after I got my map, and then I got the notification that it was my turn to go online to meet Santa Claus, which he was awesome, let me tell you. So pro tip, you do have to be here, but you do not have to walk into Disney Springs. You can do that from the parking lot. You can go ahead and take a look at some Christmas trees while you wait, and then when it's your turn to come, you join the line, which is not that long of a line. I didn't wait. I waited maybe 5 minutes, not even that, but I was able to beat Santa. So it was an awesome day. And so now that we're finished meeting Santa Claus, we're gonna go ahead and look for some more trees. And right off the bat, here on the left-hand side, you can see another tree, which is actually called Once Upon a Toy Tree, which kind of matches the name of the store that we just came from. And this kind of looks similar to the tree that we saw last year. See a lot of decorations here. It is a pretty tall tree. It is a gorgeous tree, as a matter of fact. And you have this duck over here decorated in Christmas colors. You have some gifts under the tree. Very, very cool. You have kind of like that reindeer over there, kind of like with a peanut shell type of look. And just kind of walk around the tree. See some gingerbread man, Christmas stockings. Love this little guy here. Got this poodle, very nice poodle here. Very cool Christmas decorations. And you got that star all the way on top. Very nice looking. Very, very cool. Take a nice white shot of the tree. Also, now that we met Santa Claus over here, now we can kind of work on the trees in this area here and kind of head over this way, finish up with these 3 trees, and then I can head my way home. All right, so as we stand here in front of the lagoon, we can see another Christmas tree. Now I love this one. I'll tell you why. Now this one is the annual pass holder tree, and it's got the monorail. It's got the Mickey annual pass magnet, which we didn't get too long ago, but I love the fact that it has another magnet here, and it has the mini annual pass magnet, which Disney just announced that they're going to be coming out with a new magnet featuring Minnie. So is this the one that we're going to be seeing soon? I think it is. I think this is a clue. This is very awesome, but I could only confirm that when it comes out. But they're on the way up top, and you can see the silhouette of the sun there in the background. You can see Mickey, you can see Minnie there on the side. I love this tree. This tree is very, very cool. It's not a big tree, very cool. And you look, you can see some sky writing up there on top. And the Christmas tree is lit up. It just must look very awesome during nighttime. But this is your annual pass tree. I love it. And then you have Minnie over there, and then you have Mickey over here on this side. And again, you have Mickey Mouse as the star and the big annual pass magnet. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the new annual pass magnet right there. That's our clue right here. I'm pretty sure that's it.
She wants to go see the volcano.
Very cool tree. All right, but we made our way to the Swirls of the Water, and we're going to be ordering this treat right here, which kind of caught my eyes, the frozen hot cocoa float. All right, so a bit of a disappointment. I did not get what I came here for. The ice machine or the frozen machine, whatever you call it, was broken. And so I ended up getting something of equal value, which is the pineapple float. So this is what I got for today, even though I came for this. I'm very disappointed, but we'll give this a try. And like I always say, it is what it is. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, as a matter of fact. Look down here, got a lot of liquid. Very pineapple-y. Very good, actually. All right, so right in front of World of Disney, you're gonna find the Crystal Arts by Arepas Brothers. And this is another location where you can actually get your map, and once you fill the map with all the stickers, you can get your special gift right over here. Now on this side of World of Disney, as you head down from the Grapefruit Garage, is this tree over here. You're gonna find this Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse tree, and this tree was here actually last year. You can see it decked out in the Mickey and also Minnie Christmas decorations. Very nice tree. It was here last night. It's not lit up at the moment. And then you have the Minnie's bow all the way on top as a Christmas star. Very cool tree here on this side of the entrance to the World of Disney. Now on this side of World of Disney, you got the Lego store, but you also have this other Christmas tree. Now this one here is the Toy Story Christmas tree. I'm assuming, yes, I do see the aliens here. I see the sheriff badge. You also have the Santa Claus. Some snowflakes. You got a rocket over here. All the way on top, you got an angel with a trumpet on there. And it is as confirmed over here, the Toy Story tree. A nice tree. I don't see Woody. I do see a Pixar ball right over there. See a couple of Pixar balls. I don't see Woody. I don't see Buzz Lightyear, but that's okay. You can obviously tell this is a Toy Story tree. Very nice tree. Now we just came from seeing the Toy Story tree on that end, and then on this end of World of Disney, you're gonna come across, well, people pass by. This is a high traffic area. The Encanto tree. You got the Encanto tree here. Let's take a look at it. You got Camilo there, back there with Camilo. You got some parrots there. Love the decorations here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around on the other side so I can see there's a lot of glare here. And on this side of the tree, you can see more decorations here. It's a very nice tree, all the way on top. There, got a lot of flowers. So we got Antonio here. And Lucia, I think her name is Lucia. Here, nice decorations, I love them. Very nice tree. Over here on this side, you can see Abuela with the candle. And then you can always see Mirabel up there on top. This is a very nice tree. Here on this end of the Lego store, you see a lot of people waiting to get in. But you can also find the Haunted Mansion tree. You got the Haunted Mansion tree. Very haunted looking tree. You got the Madame Leota here.
And then get down because other people want to get pictures. No, stand up. You're fine.
Take a look from the other end. From this end, you can see some more decorations. This is a scary looking tree, quite frankly.
Not gonna happen. 11 something right now.
Oh, we're looking for the Haunted Mansion. Oh, is that?
Now over there on that end, we saw the Haunted Mansion tree. Now here is the, let's take a look here, the Nightmare Before Christmas tree. See all the characters from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a very nice tree. Love it. Love this duck here. Very scary. Very cool tree. Love it. It's got the big Christmas lights on here.
You can sit. You can sit, but you just can't.
Here on this side, you can see more decorations. Definitely nightshade. Very nice decorations. It's hard to be able to film it. You know, you got a lot of people taking photographs. Obviously, you want to get away from filming other people. But let's go ahead and take a look on this side of the tree. Well, we can catch a different angle. Got some pumpkins, some skeletons there. Very nice. And I'm sorry I don't know all the characters. These are movies that I've seen, but I don't really... When I saw these movies, you know, I wasn't really big time into them. But I guess I got to catch up on some of these movies and kind of learn the name of some of these characters. But this is the Nightmare Before Christmas tree. Very cool tree. I think we got about 3 or 4 left to go. All right, now over here, we're gonna come across another tree, even though it doesn't look like a tree at all. But this is the Disney Cruise Line tree. See it there? And it is the Disney Wish. This is absolutely beautiful. I really, really like this. This is very cool. So we're gonna kind of walk around it and take a look at it from all angles. Very, very cool. Does not look like a Christmas tree at all, but it is absolutely beautiful. Get a little glare of the sun there, but you can read there, it says Disney Wish. Very, very nice. It's got a lot of lights on there. So in here, inside the guest services, right next to the trees, they have this replica of the actual Disney Wish, which I love it. It says here the length of it. It gives you some description as to the ship. And again, this is the Disney Wish. Love that they have the Mickey on there. Very cool. It's a very cool replica there. Actually, you have kind of like a hidden Mickey right up there. Half of his head, but you can see the Mickey ears. Very cool. Another place where you can get your map is the boathouse. So you can see here. So this is another spot where you can also come here, turn the map in. Not turn it in, but just show it and they'll give you your price. Actually, I continue to say that you turn it in. And again, you do not turn it in. The cast member will actually tell you to keep the map. And the reason why is because right behind there, as I mentioned earlier, there are some promotions. There are actually some barcodes that you can use to scan to get some of these promotions like this $10 off at Planet Hollywood. So again, I continue to say you turn it in. You don't turn it in, you just kind of show it. And then they give you the special price. And right next to the Disney Wish tree, we're gonna come across another one right over here, which happens to be the Lion King tree. Lion King tree. You got Simba all the way on top over there. It's the Christmas star. Got the paw prints. Very, very cool tree.
Where's the fridge? There's this one.
You can hear the festive Christmas music in the back. This is a great time to come to Disney Springs. Enjoy the cool weather. Look at the Christmas trees, take some photo opportunities. And let's take a look at a white picture or video of the Lion King tree.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if you came to Disney Springs a little bit earlier to do the Christmas Tree Stroll, this tree was not erected yet. And obviously we're leaving the best for last. This is the tallest one of them all here in Disney Springs, and the most glorious for that matter. It's got beautiful decorations, gold, hopefully signifying the 50-year anniversary, and absolutely beautiful. Obviously this is the last tree, so I know exactly where this sticker is going to go for the Christmas Tree Stroll. But as we kind of stroll around this tree, we get to look at its beauty and its glory. Very beautiful. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me stand all the way back here so you can actually catch a full view of the tree. Got that beautiful star there on top. Very beautiful tree. This is the town center tree. And as a matter of fact, if you've never been here during nighttime, they actually do some snow, so you kind of feel like you're getting some snow. Very Christmas vibe atmosphere here at night. That is for sure. I definitely recommend you coming over here to Disney Springs, checking this out. Very beautiful tree. Kind of walk around it. You guys get to do some people watching at the same time. Which, by the way, on top of making videos, is my second favorite thing. People watching. and allowing you guys to also people watch as well. I like this shot over here because I get a lot of shade. But this is a beautiful, beautiful tree. I love it. Beautiful tree. Now with that, friends, I'm able to put the last sticker on the map right over here. And we have completed the Christmas Tree Stroll 2022. Now all I need to do is go to any of these shops here, turn this in for a special price. I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you once I collect it. All right, friends, so we came to Disney Springs. We did the Christmas Tree Stroll. We were able to be Santa Claus. I was able to get this button over here, which, by the way, it kind of looks very similar to last year. I think the only difference is 2021 and 2022. Obviously, this is 2022. We had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Very nice. Looking forward to 2023. Hopefully they do that as well. Hopefully they change the trees a little bit. They did change them a little bit this year. Some of the trees were in the same location as last year. I think maybe 2 of them. Some of the trees were here last year, but in different locations. So it's definitely fun to come over here with the family. A lot of people were participating today, and you know, getting this free button. Once you get this button, you know, add it to your collection. I have the 2021, now I have the 2022. It was a lot of fun. We can see some of the trees in the background. This is definitely something that you can do with the family and have a lot of fun. So I'm gonna end this video like I always do. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And do me a favor, have a wonderful day. Peace.